Hello everybody and welcome to week 5, day 4. So we're going to continue with that long I, silent E pattern, and we know that there will be another letter in between. So we're going to be thinking about that, and I'm going to say some sounds and we're going to blend them together to make some words. Now, no secret, no tricks. This is all about long I and silent E at the end and how that they work together. So here are the first sounds. Ice. So say the sounds yourself. Ice. And now let's put them together. Ice. So the word is ice. We're doing sounds to words just like we do in class. All right, so I'm going to say them, my turn, then your turn, and then we'll say the word together, okay? All right, so the next one is P-I-N. So now you say them with me. P-I-N. And the word is pine. Pine. Here is another one. H-I-V. Hive. Think about what that word is. Hive. Like a beehive. B-I-K. Bike. Bike. T-I-M. Time. T-I-M. Did you hear it? Time. Good. And that would be this I silent E pattern. Time. An M would be in between this time. I-M-E. I want you to think about that for the next part. Okay? And the last one for sounds is B. I-T. B-I-T. Bite. Bite. Okay? And all of those have that I silent E pattern. So if you wanted to write the words, all you'd have to know is B, B, I, T, T, and then you just add E to make I say its long sound. Easy peasy, right? Okay, so I'm going to have you build some words with me. Now, usually in class, we would do word cards in the pocket chart. But what I did today was I wrote some letters for a word on a little piece of paper like so. It was just on one piece of paper. And then I cut them apart and I mixed them up so they're not in order. Okay? And they're not in order for the word we're going to make, but we're going to move them. I'm going to just put them down a little bit more. We're going to move them from here to here. And we're going to spell words. I'm just going to do 3 words. Going to be very simple. If you want to practice this, you could write some words on the long I sound that we've practiced, and then you could just cut them apart. Okay, and I will show you how to do that in a minute. So here are the letters, and the word I want to spell is bite. Bite. So the beginning sound is B. And we're going to look at which letter we want to choose. And we know B makes the B sound. B-I. Remember, we're working on that long I silent E pattern. So the next letter is going to be the I. By T. T. We need a T for T. And then this says bit. In order to say bite, this has to be a long I. So here comes magic E to help out. And there's bite. Now, you could write the word bite on a piece of paper, cut it apart, or your parents can do that, then mix up the letters, and then your parents can say, oh, spell bite. Or you could make a list, and someone could read it to you. All right, so here are the next letters, and you can see I just wrote them out of order on a strip of paper. I didn't do anything fancy. I used different colored markers to make them different. And I'm just going to put those letters down, just like so. And we're going to spell, this time we're going to spell the word hive, hive. Which one of these letters is going to make this sound? Which one stands for? Oh, I think it's H. I've. Well, I hear I saying its long sound, so that better go next. Hive. V. Look at the two letters you have left. Which one makes the V sound? But I needs a helper to make I, and it's going to be magic E. So if you're spelling hive, H-I-V-E. Hive. And there's the I silent E pattern. Okay, we're going to do one more. And no secret, I just wrote the letters on a card and cut them apart just like that. Little piece of clean, just plain paper. I didn't use anything fancy. Okay, so this time I want to spell the word ride. Ride. So we need to look for a letter that sounds like R at the beginning. R. And I'm going to look at each one of my letters before I decide which one says R. And R stands for R, so I'm going to use that. Ride. We know we're working with long I. Ride. D. I hear D. Which one makes the D sound? And you can use your sound chart for this. D. D. And you can say, oh, D is dolphin. I know that one. Whatever. The sound chart can help you in a lot of ways. But this says rid. It doesn't say ride until Magic E comes to help. And now it says ride. R-I-D-E. Ride. Okay? Very good job. So that is easy because that spelling pattern we have been practicing all week. So this is day 4. We're really good at it. So one of the things that we haven't done a lot of is writing. And it's hard for Mrs. Rubel to do it on a video like we do it in class. But I did put this page in. It says Kindergarten Writing Journal, My Day. So in this picture box, this big picture box, you're going to draw a picture of your day. What are some things one thing you did during the day? Okay, it could be any day you choose. Could be today, or it could have been a special day that you've had since you've been at home doing your work at home. So draw a picture. Now, whenever you're telling a story, so if you were telling Mrs. Rubel what your day was like, you would tell me what you did first and what you did then, and finally what you did at the end. So first, and Mrs. Rubel likes fancy hat, fancy shoes. So I am going to put that on these eyes. They are just by themselves, but we're going to put that on. Now it looks like I. First, what do you do first in the morning? I get up. I eat breakfast. I say good morning. So first in your day, what is the first thing you do? Okay. I brush my teeth. Whatever you want to say, you're going to write here. We're going to do a sentence together for first, okay? And I want to use the letter chart. Now, I will not know how many sounds that each person can hear, but I can help you to hear different sounds while you're writing. So that's what I'm going to do with this first sentence. We're all going to write the same. I'm going to write a sentence that you can use. If you want to write something else, you can, okay? So first, I get up. We're just going to do a really simple sentence for our first. We're not going to do eat breakfast because breakfast is a huge word. Okay, we're going to start small. So first, I need to remember those 3 rules for a sentence. Number 1, we need to have an uppercase letter at the beginning. Number 2, we need spaces between our words. And number 3, we need to have a period at the end. Okay, so we're going to remember that. So we need a space here. And I do not have a spacer stick, so I can just use any old thing that I have. And I have a pen. So I'll just put that there. I get up. G, g. I hear a g at the beginning, and I need to find a letter that says g. Okay? So go on your sounds and find guitar says g, right? I'm going to go over here where I leave my space. G, eh. I need a vowel in the middle. Eh. Which vowel? Is it apple, egg, insect, octopus, or umbrella? Eh, like egg. I get, t is T for turtle. That's an easy one. Okay. And up. I get up. It's only two sounds. Up. Like umbrella. And p, like piano. Okay. I get up. So there's I, space, there's spaces, but I still need to follow my last rule, which is to have a period at the end. First, I get up. Then what do you do after that? Then maybe you eat breakfast, or maybe you brush your teeth, or maybe you say good morning, or maybe you go outside. You can write something here. Then and you can write something. And finally means what's the last thing that you did? What was the last thing? Now, this can be about your day, or it can be about one thing in your picture. Let's say your day, you draw a picture of playing a game with your family. Okay? So first, I get the game. Then I play checkers. Finally, I win. Something like that. So it's three things in a row. It can be about one thing you did during the day, or it can be about your whole day. First, I get up. Then I eat breakfast. Then I go out and play. And finally, I eat dinner and go to bed. Whatever you choose to do is fine. If you're having trouble with this, don't worry. We're going to have more writing practice coming up. Okay, so I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to do, this was part 1, and I'm going to do part 2 for your math and also one of the Let's Find Out magazines. So I will see you next time.